Okay, so this is my first tutorial, and I'm going to call this Tutorial 1, Masters of Illusions. And if you saw my a previous video that I uploaded, and it was for my 4-year lock anniversary, I shared that I have some trouble areas on my hair where due to, relaxers, weaves, braids, things like that, I lost hair. And so it's mostly on the sides for me and in the top. And so I know that, there are probably other women out there who are in the same situation. And what happens is you get frustrated because it's difficult to create some of the hairstyles that you see on YouTube for yourself. So what I wanted to do was share with you for this tutorial one of the easiest hairstyles that I've been creating or that I've been wearing on myself. And so before I get started, I want to show you what I'm talking about as far as my trouble areas. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you the right and the left sides of my head, and then I'm going to show you the top. Okay? So here's my left side. And as you can see, there are some really bare areas there. Okay? And then same on the right side. Okay? And then on the top. Okay, so if you are in the same situation that I am in, what I found is that the best hairstyles or the most flattering hairstyles tend to be updos. And so I love updos, and I try to find the most easiest updos that I can find. I found some on YouTube. There are some that I watched the tutorial and, taking into consideration some of the trouble areas of my hair, I've kind of altered them a little bit so that they can accommodate me. Okay, so this one that I'm going to show you is super easy, and all it requires is, let me show you. It kind of so together. But these hairpins, can you see that? And please, 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 whatever you do, get the ones with the rounded ends, or else you're going to stab your scalp, and that's not fun. Okay, so one thing I will say, and you probably already know this, but just in case, before you start any type of updo, because at least when I do my updos, I like to create a style that I can wear that will last at least a week or two. Okay, so prior to doing that, what I do is I use my Shea Butter Conditioning Shine from Jamaican Mango and Lime. And I put that on my hair, on my scalp. What I like to use is this Jamaican Black Castor Oil. Okay, so I put that on my scalp. And, at least that way, if I need to spot, go back through maybe next week, I'll apply some of the black castor oil to my scalp. But, to start off, I like to, kind of perform that little bit of maintenance. Okay, so the style I'm going to be creating is going to be an updo, and it's going to have the hair going over to the left side. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, first thing you want to do, I don't know how I'm going to be able to show you this. Let's try something here. Okay, so first thing you're going to want to do is bring your hair to the front. I hope you can see this. Okay. So bring all your hair to the front. Okay, do this with your fingers. And some of the sides is naturally going to fall over to the right or the left, which is fine. And that's actually good. And you may have seen this style, this tutorial already on YouTube. But since this is one of the styles I do, I'm going to go ahead and include it. Okay, and so what I do is I take hair from the bottom on each side, and I'm going to start with the right. I'm going to cross it over to the left, and then I'm going to cross the left side over to the right. Right? And I think they call this the basket weave. So I'm going to do the same thing again. Cross over right, cross over left. And you keep doing this until you get to the front of your head. And what I like to do is try to make it as tight as possible, and what I'll do sometimes is pin it along the way. And so I have these big bobby pins here, so I'm going to go ahead and put my first one in. Okay, and this will just kind of help secure the style. Okay, and I'm going to just keep going. And what I do is for the side that's going to be hanging down, I will stop bringing that part up, because what I want to do is make sure I have enough on this side so that it'll hang. But if I have some pieces that are kind of long, I don't want it to look, awkward. So, okay, bring over the right side. Okay, and I think I've gone as far as I want to go. Come on, get in there. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. The piece right here. And you want to kind of feel around. I have two mirrors right here because I'm not in my bathroom doing it. But anyway, okay. So this is where we're at, right? And so what I do is just kind of shape it to how you want it to look. It's hard for me to do this in front of my laptop, but let me see. Hold on. Okay, let me see something. I think we're good. Let me see. Okay, so the one at the bottom is kind of loose, so I'm going to just tuck it. And I'm pretty sure I've worn my hair like this in a couple videos that I've uploaded. But you can make this part as high or as low as you want it. Okay, and then for these, my little baby ones on the side, I'm going to pin those up. And what'll happen is tonight I'll sleep with a scarf on my head, and then that's going to help these little ones to kind of lay down and blend in with the other locks. Okay, there's that. So this is the updo, and I'll go ahead and turn around for you. I hope it looks okay. Not really. Okay. So this is style number 1, Masters of Illusion. And you know, I got this side thing going on too. Let me see. I have to be really careful because there's a spot over here that's bald. Let me see. Can I see it? You know, what I'll do if I need to cover that up is I'll pull that over to the side and then pin it. Can you turn that down, sweetie, please? Okay. Okay. I think that probably does the trick. But anyway, you get the gist of it. You get the idea behind it. You know, you just, yeah. And there we go. So that's style number 1, Masters of Illusion. You got to work with what you got. Okay, there we go. All right, take care. Thanks.